around the world. Yeah, I know he can take you places. I ain't finna take you nowhere. All I got for you is fuck faces.
Yo guys, what's up? It's Mike, and in this video I am excited to announce that I am 8 months on testosterone. It's crazy because 8 months seems like a long frickin' time, and it went by so fast, and you don't even notice the changes until one day you look in the mirror and you're like, damn, there's hair, or like your frickin' jawline's coming in. Like, it's just crazy. So the one major change that everyone kind of sees from the beginning, or hears, I guess in this case, is the voice. It wasn't until I started like looking at like older videos when I realized that my voice has actually changed a lot. So right now is me pre-T.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Mike, and I will be your Tuesday.
This is me 3 months on testosterone. I am almost 3 months on testosterone. And this is my voice 8 months on testosterone. I don't want to go too much into that because that video kind of, speaks for itself. Second thing that I'm going to be talking about is my face, and you might not notice it right now, but when you look at pictures, you can definitely tell that my facial structure and facial hair has definitely changed. The first picture right here, my face just looks really soft. I have no facial hair. My eyebrows are thin. I was so uncomfortable with myself. And this picture right now, which is 3 months on testosterone, my eyebrows, got a little thicker. You can start to see some stubble on my chin. My hair, it looks a little better. My face is slimmer. This picture, which was yesterday, you can kind of tell that there's more hair. I mean, I shave, but there's, more hair growing above my lip. My eyebrows are a lot thicker, and there's just a lot of overall, thicker hair on my face. You can see that my jawline kind of came in, my face is kind of tighter, and, I have been working out more, and I've lost a little bit of weight, so that also adds into it. It wasn't just, just the testosterone that was slimming out my face. I definitely think a huge thing that plays a big role is my first haircut. My aunt did it, and it looked really good at the time. Like, I was so happy with it. Here's a picture of that. I was so happy with it. I had highlights just because my hair was pretty blonde before. But it was just, I think it was just a lot longer than I wanted, and it didn't really, do my, I don't think it did me justice compared to this, and I do this myself, and it's shorter, and I think it fits me much better, and it's definitely more masculine. The next thing that I want to go into is facial hair. Right here are a couple images before I even went on testosterone. You can definitely tell that, I did have sideburns, I did have facial hair growing under my chin. It was just really patchy, like patches of hair that I let grow out long just because I was, happy with it. Here are some pictures 3 months on testosterone. You can definitely tell that there is a bit more acne where my jawline is, but small hairs kind of sprouted everywhere around my face, which was pretty nice. It was still pretty patchy. And these pictures are me right now, well, yesterday. I do shave a little bit just to kind of, when it gets long, it gets kind of, it gets pretty, like, bummy looking, I guess, is what you were to describe it. Aside from that, I am hoping that, it can start to come down farther and kind of connect more. It's not too bad, but it's just not where I want it yet. There's a lot of hair under my chin, as you can tell. Yeah, so it's pretty good, I can't really ask for more than that. It hasn't been a very long time, but I am slowly trying to grow out my facial hair. So, next thing I want to talk about is kind of my body as a whole, and, more than just the fat redistribution. So, this is a picture, when I first got my haircut, I was pretty pretty chubby. I'm still pretty chubby, but I was just uncomfortable in my body. I didn't work out. I didn't really, know what I was doing. I wasn't really happy when I looked in the mirror. This second picture, this is 3 months on testosterone. I was starting to like who I was. My face was getting better. I liked my haircut, but physically I just wasn't where I wanted to be. My shoulders are broader. I think I started to fill out my hips a little bit, but still not where I wanted to be. The next picture, it's pretty bad quality, but it was kind of the only thing that I could really see that would show, how much broader my shoulders are than they used to be. They don't just slope down, they're kind of just like straight out, which is really nice because I really like that. Now, some things that I just want to add is that, I don't know, I've been just sweating so much. I'll walk to class and just sweat will be dripping down my face. It's horrible, and my back will be sweating, and it's just disgusting. I don't know if it's the testosterone. It might be, but it's just really bad. I don't know, I just kind of felt like throwing in leg hair. I could grow a bit before. I know it was patchy in my inner thighs. It really wouldn't grow. It's really weird. It's kind of still won't grow, but you can see that in the pictures. This is a picture of my leg hair 3 months on testosterone. And, it was light. There was a lot of it. It was pretty fluffy. This picture is yesterday, actually. And see, I still have a hard time growing it on my inner thigh. My right leg looks like it's from a werewolf. So I don't know what happened there, but I'm hoping as I continue to take testosterone that it kind of evens out. I mean, it's pretty hairy. I just kind of want it to be all over my legs rather than just random patches of thick hair. Now, one of the big things that me and my family talked about before I started taking testosterone was my emotions. And I am, well, I wouldn't say I am now, but I'm a very, angry person. It's not hard for me to go from 0 to 100. And, before I took testosterone, it was really bad. I was really angry. I just got aggravated so quickly, and it was so unhealthy. And I was just so sad inside, and, I was so mad at my parents, and I was so mad at God, and I was so mad at everything because I felt like my life sucked, that I couldn't be this person who I wanted to be, and that weighed on me a lot, and that was really tough, and I was really mad, and, we kept thinking, this is just gonna get worse, he's just gonna get more angry, this, we already know what's gonna happen. Why would we wanna, put something in his body? Why would we wanna do something that would negatively affect him? And, since going on testosterone, it's really been all positive. It's been rocky, don't get me wrong, but I find that since I look in the mirror and I'm happy with who I am, and I see these changes, and I have stuff to look forward to in life, and, that's something that I couldn't have said a year ago, that I just feel better, and I feel like a better person, and I'm much happier, so it really hasn't affected me negatively in any ways. Another thing that really weighed on me, when I wasn't on testosterone, was my period. It was so bad, going into a men's restroom, and it's horrible when you're putting a tampon in, and you're, making noise, and then they don't have little containers in the stall, so now you have to carry your tampon and throw it out, and it's just a mess, honestly. It's just horrible, and, that going with 1 week of, emotional, crashes, and, you're going up and down, and it's just a mess, because a lot of that goes to anger, and, I was only on my period for 1 or 2 months after I took testosterone, and, I have much sympathy for people who are on their periods because it is hell. It is complete hell. And, you know, that's one major benefit to being on testosterone. Another thing that really worried, you know, me and my parents, I'd agree with them that, you know, there's the increase of appetite, and that was really nerve-wracking because, you know, weight's been really tough for me, and, you know, I've struggled with eating disorders and being put in a place that's potentially worse than before. You know, that's pretty scary. I think the best way to kind of explain it to parents is that, you know, as a biological female, you kind of, you know, you go through female puberty, and then going on testosterone, you're going through male puberty. So it's, I mean, it's not uncommon. It's not like it's this crazy thing. You're just going through puberty as a man. And one kind of sad thing about, I wouldn't say sad, but, you know, when you just want to cry so bad and let everything out. Like, I just can't cry. Like I can get so sad sometimes, and, like, I used to cry, but now I'm just like, I just want to punch something. Like, that sounds kind of crazy, but I just want to punch something till I'm tired. Like, not in any, like, aggressive way, but just to get out tension. So it's really hard to cry. Like, there's just, imagine just crying to the point where you have no tears. That's, like, how it feels, I guess, for me. You know, if you're still here, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. These 8 months have been completely crazy, so many changes, and, you know, knowing that I'm going to continue to change and grow mentally, physically, emotionally is amazing. And I hope you guys will stick around to watch me become the person who I didn't think that I would ever be. But anyways, guys, leave a like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Send me some of your videos to see how everything's gone for you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.